This is Jules with Supernal. In this demo, I'm going to show you how you can use Supernal to hire AI employees that do real work for you in the background. Here, we're going to hire Peter, the P analyst, whose job it is to make real estate recommendations for you. You'll give an address, and Peter will go ahead and fetch data about that address, and then provide a recommendation. So before we ask a question, let's go look at what Peter actually does. I'm going to go to this Workflows tab here on Peter's profile to see what workflows Peter has access to. And we can see that Peter has access to the Zillow real estate orchestration workflow. So when a question is asked, Peter can analyze that question, then go fetch data on the internet, like in this case, fetch data from Zillow, then crunch all of that data to provide an answer. So let's go ahead and ask a question. I'm going to say analyze 25 Bond Street in New York. Let's go. Let's give it a second to load. So now Peter is asking me to confirm. This is because real work is actually happening. This is not just an answer that is generated on the fly. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm. And while Peter gets to work, because this can sometimes take a second, we're going to go ahead and look at the previous time I've asked the exact same question here, analyze 25 Bond Street in New York. And as you can see, this is what Peter answered. Peter was able to fetch a lot of data, was able to make some assumptions, was able to create some metrics, and then ultimately was able to make a recommendation. In this case, it looks like 25 Bond Street is a little too expensive for us. There we go. That's Peter. As you'll see on Supernal, we have different employees that can do different types of jobs. We have Sally, the sales rep. Sally can contact leads for you and find leads. If I go here to view more, we also have Mark, the chief of staff. Mark can do what an EA would do, such as handle your email and schedule events. I hope you give it a try.